y'all, how you doing today? What's going on? Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. It's time for lunch, it's lunchtime. And I had to go out for a minute. And so I picked up me some wings at Dixie Queen's. I just got some of that Minute lemonade for the drink. And yeah, these wings are fried a little hard, I saw. Oh, I ain't saying no grace, excuse me. Dear Lord, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. In Christ's name, amen. I am hungry, y'all. This is my first meal of the day. I'm breaking my fast. So, and I got a mixture of some lemon pepper wings. I ain't let y'all see. Lemon pepper wings and hot wings and some cucumbers and some peppers. And I got some blue cheese for the dressing to dip it in. So yeah, y'all. I got a challenge for y'all. And the reason why I thought about this is because I had somebody reach out to me for $5. And I have people to reach out to me for all types of things. But this particular person said they just needed $5. And you know, sometimes I was able to give a little bit more, and only a little more. But I thought, you know what? This person's asking for what they need and not for more than what they need. And $5 can sometimes be a blessing to somebody. You know, y'all remember that movie, Trading Places? And the two rich guys gave the butler guy $5, and he said, $5 whole dollars, I can go to a movie by myself. So y'all know how old Trading Places is. This is one of Eddie Murphy's movies. One of my favorite movies. But the funny part about it is you can't get in the movie for $5 now. And when I pondered on that, but I'm like, $5 is still a blessing. I remember some days when I had to scrape up $5 for gas. And so, y'all, I want to, but that made me reflect on $5 is still a blessing to somebody. And that's what made me think about this challenge. And I want you all to share this challenge with every one of your, I don't even have to have credit for it, with every one of your YouTube creators and channels you visit. Ask them to do it. Ask them to share it on their channel to their subscribers, because everybody's not going to be able to do this. But those that can, we can just have a domino effect on blessing others. So today, and she almost made me cry, y'all. I went to Dixie Queen and got these wings. And the young lady in the line, I said, when I got up there, I said, can I get a large cup of ice? Because, you know, they're always giving you the little Tonka toy cups of ice when you ask. So I waited till I get to the window. I didn't care about paying for it. She said, no, ma'am, okay, no charge. She said, sure, no problem, no charge. And as she was doing they were getting my order, which took a minute because I got the wings. God put it on my heart to give her $5. This young lady almost made me cry, y'all. That's why I'm telling you, $5 is a blessing to somebody. I'm like, I ain't, you know, because I just like, I handed it to her. I said, baby, that's for you. And she just was just so excited. Her whole, it wasn't like she was nice, but she just brightened up her day. she just was thanking me so much, and I'm like, oh my God, it was only $5, you know. And honey, she had made me just almost just tear up. And I tell you, and I said, you know what? Yes, $5 is a blessing to somebody. So I know a lot of times I say, pay for the person's food behind you if you can, but guess what? You never know what you're gonna be paying. And you might not be big balling like that. But everybody can bless somebody. And only do this if you can. If you can't, don't feel bad about it. You know, you'll come to a time when you can. With $5. And I would encourage you to let it be a fast food worker. Or your grocery store clerk. Walgreens clerk, if they can accept tips. Your Amazon driver, your delivery person, if you happen to be and see your postal carrier, say, here, buy you a drink on whatever. And we're going to call this the $5 Blessing Challenge. And I just encourage you, sometime this week, to bless somebody. Like I said, if you can. And y'all, let's just have a domino effect of, especially during the time, it's a hard time, during the time of pandemic. Of blessing someone. You know, I want to encourage you because I heard a story that really disturbed me, and I'm not going to go into it. Now is not the time. I know you may need the money. Your financial situation may be where you can't really afford to be off work. But if you're sick and you suspect you have that virus, go get yourself tested and do not go to your job. Because this virus could be mild for someone, but it also could be a death sentence for someone. So don't just be callous and cavalier saying, I'm going to go to work anyway. Because, see, you have a potential to have a domino effect. Not only with your coworkers, but to your coworkers' family, to every customer you come in contact with. Everybody they come in contact with. And just be mindful and be thoughtful. If you feel sick, just go get tested, please. And think about, you wouldn't want your family exposed. So don't expose other people's family. God will make a way. Y'all, this is good. I'm going to make me some cauliflower fried rice for dinner. I was in the middle of work. Y'all, I know my manager probably thought I was good and crazy. I couldn't sleep last night, right? So I got up. I laid down about 10:15. Nah. I had been working on the spreadsheet all day. And I still had, it had several tabs on. I still had one tab to do. And so I was up at 11 doing the thing. And I sent him an email about 11:30 with the spreadsheet attached, telling him what, you know, because he probably said, what in the world? And so I got tickled, and then you know how your mind just don't be, you just be up working, you be in that work mode. So your mind don't be thinking what time it is. So then I text one of my coworkers, right, asking her a question. And when I got through texting and his hit sent, I said, oh my God, it's late. About 12 o'clock. So she answered me this morning. She was probably asleep anyway. But I told her I was sorry. I didn't realize what time it was last night. I was just up in work mode. So after I got through with that, you know, we have required trainings that we have to do that's corporate wide. And so I had to do one. I was up doing one of the trainings. In fact, I did 2 of the trainings. One not due to September. But I said, I might as well do it. Then you have to take the little test at the end. And, you know, you get the certificate and all that of completion. So I did 2 of those last night. And I said, if you don't get off of here, and it was about 2 something when I finally went to sleep. And of course, I woke up right at 6 o'clock. Well, y'all like that. Even when you can't sleep, you still wake up with the ticking. They out here doing the roofs on our apartments, right? They did my building last week. Well, we couldn't park in front of our building last week, right? So I parked across the way. Well, today, I think it's very inconsiderate. I had to leave, right? All the workers, they come. Now, I think they need to park somewhere else. They need to park their work vehicle somewhere else. I understand the equipment and all that. But we still got to live here. So I go off. And when I get back, one of the workers got their truck in my parking space. Well, it ain't my parking space, but the parking space right in front of my door. I'm like, they got the equipment and all that and everything. All right. So, you got all those spaces, and then they block them at night, and they're like you can park there at night, because I guess when they come back, they want it free. And like they said, they're doing the building across the hall, but they got that big old dumpster for the roofing in the parking lot. You know, it ain't like it's convenient for you to go park in some other folks' area. I don't know. Y'all tell me that. I've been thinking about that Will and Jada stuff, right? And I've been seeing a lot of commentary on that. And this is not the first time I've noticed this. Why are people, I'm not condoning what she did at all, but Will is no saint. But I noticed that people are hard on women when they have entanglements. Entanglements, that's funny. She the worst thing going since sliced bread. And Will need to leave and all that. Everybody on the Will side. When it's clear he done his dirt over the years. But they don't care nothing about that. The fact that he rich. Like I said, I'm not condoning it, but women blaming her. Men blaming her. I'm like, that's their marriage. They evidently have some type of arrangement that works for them. So, hey. But how come she got to be the bad guy in this? If that's what they've been doing all along. I personally don't think you should disrespect the sanctity of your marriage. But it's not my marriage. That's not something I want for my marriage. It made me think about it too. When your husband out there cheating,
most of the time y'all blame the other woman. Y'all don't blame the people that y'all try to hold the other woman accountable for the person that took vows with you cheating. Okay. She a homewrecker. But I noticed something about men. Men don't tend to do that in the most cases. They don't blame the other man if their wife cheating. You know who they blame? They blame their wife that's cheating on them. Yes, they do. But women, not so much. So if you the cheater, you at fault. If you're being cheated on somebody, you at fault if you the woman. How that makes sense? Make that make sense, y'all. Don't make no sense to me. I don't know. These wings was good. Sometimes you go there, they put enough lemon pepper seasoning on them, and sometimes they don't. What y'all have for lunch today? Are you breaking? Are you still working from home? Y'all, how have y'all lunch breaks and stuff changed since you've been at home? I've gotten back on my intermittent fasting pretty good, so mine's, I don't know. I don't do as much since I've been at home as I don't meal prep like I was, but I said I want to start back doing that. But it only takes me a few minutes to get up and fix me something at home, so that's the benefit of it too. That you at your kitchen and you know you can get up and throw something on the stove in 10 minutes. Cause in most instances for lunch, I'm not making anything all that heavy anyway. But even if I so desire to cook my dinner and get up in the morning and cook it, you know, whatever I'm gonna cook for the day, I can be cooking and I can eat that for lunch. You can get up and throw something in the oven and move right along. Let's go back to doing your work. Because I have done it. I have put something in the oven and I got on a 10 o'clock meeting. By the time the meeting was over, which was an hour, we went on that meeting that day, an hour and something. I think it was some chicken I had baked. That chicken was done. I threw me some green beans on the stove at 11:30. And that was my lunch. So, wow, it has been the most ideal situation in every instant. You know, sometimes I have to go in the office and pull data and stuff. It has been a blessing in a way to be able to have a job. And I was thanking God this morning that while I don't work at home every day, it's been a blessing to be able to be at home a lot of days and still be able to do my job. And it is. Hey, y'all, these spiders been getting in my house, right? So I got some peppermint oil. Peppermint. Peppermint. What? I got some peppermint oil, right? And I put it all around the door. They say peppermint oil get rid of spiders. Do y'all know if that's true? It smells good in here. It smells like peppermint. Anyway, well, guess what? I guess so if it's peppermint oil. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me for lunch. Y'all can see I ate it up. It was delicious. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all.